Recently, near the village of Barsovo in the Vladimir Oblast, just a few dozen miles outside Moscow, a powerful explosion occurred. This is where one of the largest ammunition depots of the Russian Ministry of Defense is located, the 51st Arsenal of the main missile and artillery directorate. The head of the Ukrainian government's Center for Countering Disinformation, Andriy Kovalenko, reported that around 95,000 metric tons of munitions might have been stored at the GRAU. Among these were significant supplies of artillery shells and various types of missiles, including Iskander, Tochka U, Kinzhal, ammunition for Panzer S-1, S-300, S-400 systems, as well as Grad, Smerch, and Uragan. Recall, last year Ukraine destroyed the 23rd, 67th and 107th arsenals of the main missile and artillery directorate of the Russian Defense Ministry. Defense Express experts explain that GRAU arsenals are separate military units that store strategic ammunition reserves, from which they are then distributed to smaller warehouses. Therefore, in the structure of ammunition distribution, they are important logistics hubs. In addition, repair, maintenance and restoration of all ammunition is carried out there: missiles, rockets, artillery shells, mortar mines and the like. That is, their significance is much greater than a simple storage place. It is a rather complex complex, they explain. Defense Express notes that there are relatively few such facilities in the Russian Federation. If we take the known GRAU arsenals where ammunition is stored, in the zone of possible destruction of Ukrainian long-range weapons, then we are talking about 11 objects with such a status, experts note, recalling that Ukraine has already destroyed 4 objects. At the same time, experts note that after the attacks in the fall of 2024, Russian troops reduced the activity of using artillery by half, from 40,000 rounds of various types of ammunition per day to 23,000. Also regarding the strike on the 51st GRAU arsenal, it is noted that the exact amount of ammunition that was stored there at the time of the explosion is still unknown. The declared design capacity of this facility is up to 264,000 tons, while a Russian media report from 2009 cited a figure of 105,000 tons. The Defense Express service noted footage showing the explosion in the warehouse, which covers an approximate area of 3.6 square kilometers, as well as secondary detonations. According to their explanation, given the nature of the explosion, it likely involved the detonation of solid propellant missiles, including anti-aircraft and/or ballistic missiles, as well as rockets for multiple launch rocket systems, which may support Andriy Kovalenko's statement.